Hola amigos, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a sketchbook tour. Ooh, ah. So this is a sketchbook that I worked on from October of last year to February of this year. And it is titled In the Ruins of Old Hollywood, because I like to title my sketchbooks. It has a lot of stickers on the front and the back. We'll get to that. I love stickers. This one and that one are by Computer Head. This one and this one is by Garlic Beard. That one's by me. The rest of them, this is by Mothlight Makery. The rest of them, I'm not sure I also made this one. But I will try to link everything in the description if you're interested. So let's get into the drawings now, shall we? The first drawing I made is based off Two More Lonely People by Miley Cyrus from her album Can't Be Tamed. So she kind of has that era vibe going on. I like the way I did like the leather, like I did sort of a gradient and then added some white gel pen. Gosh, sorry. This one is Famous in Hell by Shiner. I really love like the black and white and then like the fire reflected in the glasses, but like in color. It's a really good song by a really good artist. You should check them out. This is inspired by Slut by Taylor Swift. The background I used like washi tape on a piece of paper and then glued it in and then did cutouts of Powerpuff Girl inspired Taylor Swift's on top and like the slut, like the colors coming off like go down and coordinate with the Taylor Swift Powerpuff Girls. I love this song. I think it was my most listened to song last year. No, it wasn't. It was one of them though. I think it was my most listened to Taylor Swift song last year. Moving on. This one is based off Black Eye by Ali X. I really love the big eye here. I love like all the little details like the rainbow and the checkered in the eyes. The little diamond here has an X in it for Ali X. The block itself looks like the metal cap block from Mario 64. Yeah, I really love doing like really like weird looking people. So this one here is just, I wanted to do like a sunrise, sunset type of thing. It turned out a lot more green than I wanted, but I am really overall pretty happy with it. Alright, this one here is based off a song called Saw Cut You Off by Kyo. It's a very good song. You should check that out too. Like I said, I'm going to try to link everything in the description. I really love like the head being like a saw, obviously. I love like the blood. I think that looks really cool. And I love like the jigsaw inspired like cheeks and she's giving spider, but I really like it. This one here is inspired by Sweet Dreams by Alicia Cara. It's sort of like Mario level inspired with like, you know, sweets like Neapolitan ice cream clouds. This little sun, he pops up a lot. So yeah, keep an eye out for him. This is like my original character with like a lollipop scepter. It's kind of was originally based off me, so I don't really know what I'm naming him now. It's a book that I'm working on and I'll be working on until I die, I guess. But yeah, so Mario inspired, but it's cute. I love that song. This is a Lucille Ball drawing, and that really inspired a lot of like the title of the notebook, In the Ruins of Old Hollywood. You know, Lucille Ball to me is very old Hollywood. I drew some bees because she's the queen of bee movies. I drew some ostriches because, you know, she was like ostrich feather dress or coat thing. And I don't know, I think it's really cute. And I was really inspired by doing like surreal Lucille Ball, like inspired things. Here are some original characters I made. It's a lobster princess named Bisque and a boxer bunny named Momo. I really like their designs. I tried to give her like her outfit looking like a lobster before it gets cooked because they don't turn red until they cook, but obviously I had to put the red in because it's iconic. But I really like their designs. Don't know what I'm doing with them yet. I'm sorry every time like I have to clear my throat. I sound like a 90-year-old, but I just have to do it. This one is inspired by Voyager by Boy Genius. It has one of my original characters named Thinda from a comic book I'm working on. We'll come across some of that in here. But I really love just like the song references, and I think it just turned out really good. I drew it while my husband was getting his teeth worked on at the dentist. um, Here is a redesign of Sailor Moon, sort of like kind of more of an Americanized idea, I guess, but I really like it. This is not a nurse hat, that's a sailor hat. Um, and yeah, I really love the typography here too. Here's more Lucille Ball stuff. I had an idea of like, I don't know what it would be like. I would love to make a cartoon of it one day of like going on an adventure with Lucille Ball throughout like a multiverse thing. So this is just kind of that. I titled this Situation Comedy because it really popularized the sitcom I Love Lucy did. Yeah. This next one here, it's funny, like I started out, I wanted to do the Palestine flag because, I process everything through art. And it just wasn't working the way I wanted to. I wanted to like carve out the shapes with washi tape, but this wasn't sticking, so I had to tape it, and it looked really ragged, but I really liked the idea of pairing it with this phrase. My activism isn't perfect, but neither am I. And I don't have to say the right thing just to say something. So that's what that's about. Free Palestine. This is more of me and Lucille Ball. You can kind of tell I used sticker paper here to like cover that up because I didn't like the original face. Not that I really like that one either, but just like me and Lucille Ball going through like surreal multiverse. I really love this TV here. I don't know. It looks cute. More Sailor Moon and Lucille Ball. It's sort of like Lucille Ball as Sailor Moon, inspired by the song from the musical and the movie Mame, starring Lucille Ball and B. Arthur. So I just thought that was a cute idea. And I drew this moon here. He doesn't show up as much as the sun, but I still think it's cute. They're like counterparts. Here's another one for Mame, the song Bosom Buddies with B. Arthur and Lucille Ball. I thought they looked so glamorous, so I did that first, and then I added the Bosom Buddy stuff later. I finished it probably way after I initially drew it, but I think it turned out cute. It's simple, but it's cute. Here is a comic I did for I Should Have Effed Your Brother by Olivia O'Brien. I did upload this as a short, but I think it turned out really cute. Yeah, I just really like it. I think there's a lot of neat details and, character references and stuff, and I think it's pretty cool. And it really inspired me to get into my comic that you'll see a little bit of later. These are called Skellyfish. I had a dream that somebody wanted me to draw a skull jellyfish, and I did when I woke up. So here they are. Dream person. I hope you like it. This is just like a swatch sheet that I did. This is very cute. It's a song inspired by a song called Take Me Away by Sophie Maud. She's a really cool New Zealand artist. I got, inspired by like Bowser and Peach, so that's kind of where that came from. This I did for Thanksgiving. I had the idea of doing like a turkey turtle, so I had a couple sketches and I didn't know what to do, so I just did two versions. And this was my Thanksgiving drawing. I like them both. I think this one fits more for my style, but I really love that one too, so I really don't know. Which one is your favorite? Let me know. Alright, this is a good one too. Ooh. This is more for my comic book. It's just some world building exercise, drawing like animals and plants. This is not an animal, it is a plant. It is a giraffe plant. With these little moonflowers. I love this thing here. Just like random creatures. I love these things. Everyone thinks they're cats, but they're not really cats. I guess they look like cats, so now they're cat clouds. But yeah, so this is a big mountain creature. He's very cute. I love him a lot. So let's keep moving. Ooh, here's the first page of the comic book. I won't dwell on it too much because I want to do a whole video on the comic book. Maybe do like a reading of it when I get to a stopping point. Here is the title page for the comic called The Kurokwin Files. Yeah, it's very cute. I like it a lot. This is just the main characters, which I'll get to in a few pages anyways. Because fun fact, this is the second time filming this, because the last one my camera stopped working and didn't record anything. Anyways, this is for Lacey by Olivia Rodrigo. I love the purple. I love adding purples because that's just like Olivia Rodrigo's color. I mean, come on. And then I was inspired by like the line skin like puff pastry because it's such a weird fucking line. So I did her as like the Pillsbury Doughboy, but as Bridget Bardot. I don't know. It's weird, but I like it. All right, here is the second page of the comic. Like I said, I'm not going to dwell on it too much. Here are the main characters of the comic: Thinda, Princess Zadina, King Pei, General Avril, and some sketches of like the larva and cocoon forms of these little aliens. They're called Kinians. Here's another cactus person. I did this while listening to Making the Bed by Olivia Rodrigo, so he's kind of sad. It's funny, it's very like, it's giving America, it's giving January 6th, but it was not even on purpose. It's just kind of like the alien world, the sky is orange, so I figured at night it could be like a dark like brown color, and the clouds are blue, so it's like, oh, I could do light blue instead of dark, and I don't know, it just came out very America. This one here, I really like. It's an idea I had for a long time. It's for Wasting All These Tears on You by Cassidy Pope. Her newer version that's like more rock inspired. Yeah, it means a lot to me. I love the gradient on the tears. I drew them and cut them all out, and yeah, it's fun. Here's another page of the comic book. Just giving you a little peek on that. Also, if you go to my Patreon, not only was there a script that I had made for this video that I didn't use, but you can see all my art ahead of time, so make sure to follow me on Patreon. It's only $5 a month, and you'll get all this artwork early. And, you know, updates and stuff throughout the week. So, this is a drawing of the palace of Princess Zadina. It's, like, carved out of, like, alien mountains. Here are, like, the big guardian creatures. Those mountain animals. So it's like Till and Tull, I think, are their names. This is inspired by Is It New Year's Yet by Sabrina Carpenter. It features my original character, Princess Lorray, the Winter Princess. I need to make a Spring Princess because now it's spring, but I love her a lot. Her design changes a little bit here or there, just depending. You know, she's a princess. She probably has more than one clothing option. This one is Grand Theft Keychain. It was inspired by the trailer for GTA 6 coming out, and I wanted to do like a stupid drawing from my childhood, so there you go. This is also another Christmassy drawing, because like I said, it was around Christmas that I was doing it. Another Sabrina Carpenter song, Santa Doesn't Know You Like I Do, with my Winter Princess, Lorray. Here are some just people doodles. You know, I was just drawing them while I was sitting one day, people that I saw, and making them into weird looking people, because I like doing that. She's probably my favorite. And here it is, Winter Princess Lorray. I love her. I love this background. This is like her normal outfit. Yeah, I love her a lot. I hope you do too. She's so beautiful. Here is another page of doing like people with like weird ideas, just like any idea that comes through my brain. This is my brother. Shout out to him. I really love the sweater here, and just, I don't know, like some of these are just like weird ideas, but I like that one a lot. And the little arms coming out of her neck. I don't know what that's about, but it's cute. Sometimes ideas are just fun. All right, finally a new one. Like I said, it had stopped recording, so that last picture was the last one I've already done. So now we're into pictures I haven't seen in a while. This is for I'm a Ruin by Marina from her album Fruit, which turns 10 next year. That's crazy. The fruit for the song was cherry, so I want to do like a cherry twin thing. And I really love the shading on these rocks. It's such a simple detail, but I really love it. And I have these little hats, which is a reference to my own personal life. Here is a picture based on Hot City by Bonnie McKee, which she is one of my favorite pop artists because she is just like, she's an icon and she is the moment. Come on now. So I don't know. Like, got me peeling like a tangerine, I think, is one of the lines. I got it wrong, but I wanted to put like a tangerine here, and I don't know. I just really like this. Like, she's cut in half. You can see like the typography, and I did like a piece of notebook paper with like colors on it. I don't know. I think it's cute. I just think it's neat. Oh, I did a video on this one. It was for my 300th video on YouTube. Um, designing a character. Yeah, name's Muffy. Muffy Finland. I'm pretty sure it's her full name. She's like a magical girl, kind of, and uses muffins with like superpowers. I really love the concept. I would love to do something with that too. So here's, ooh, I love this. I'm obsessed with like cutting out like pretty things and then drawing on top of it. So this is for, I'm pretty sure it's for you. Oh, You're Losing Me by Taylor Swift. I really, really love the hollow. Like, it's so pretty. I don't remember what this is off of, but it is so cute. But yeah, I was kind of inspired by a phoenix always rising from the ashes. So I really love the shape of her hair here. I'm so excited for the Tortured Poets department. Oh my god. Here's Lady Gaga. I was really listening to the Fame around this time, so I kind of did her cocaine dress and just like a G shape with some washi tape, and then did a background. So that's it. It's kind of goofy looking, but I think it's cute. Here is a drawing for Boy Without a Heart by JoJo, not JoJo Siwa, JoJo. I love JoJo Siwa, but this is by JoJo. Off her mixtape, Can't Take That Away From Me. I love that mixtape, and this is such a good song. Yeah, so I just wanted to do, that's a boy and he doesn't have a heart. I don't know who it is, it's just a boy. And I really like this heart cut out from this, I think it was like something I got in the mail, but I just thought it was neat. The skulls. Oh, I love this. Oh my god, sorry. This is for Girl with No Face by Ali X. Did I put an X in here? I like to put X's in the Ali X drawings, like I said, but I don't think I did for this one. That's peculiar. But I drew it and then I cut this thing out for her face. And she kind of looks like Miss Pac-Man, so I don't know. I love her arms. I just love like weird shaped people, and it's such a good album, Girl with No Face, and the singles were great too, so. This one is like a redraw of an older drawing. It's by Vapor by 5 Seconds of Summer. I really love this version. I think it simplifies it a lot, and just I think I've really honed my craft over the past few years. So I really like this. It's a really good song, and yeah. This is for the song Starfucker by Slater. I talked about her on my podcast, and I really love this. This is kind of gave me like an idea of like star people. I don't know if it'll come up in the comic book or not, but I think that would be neat. Oh, okay. Turning again. Bitch, It's Not Giving. It's from her song James Dean. Slater again. So it's kind of James Dean. Kind of. But I love like the font and the stars and like the rainbow tears, because James Dean was totally gay. Sorry to tell you. This one I think is for I Love Hollywood by Slater. Also, kind of inspired the name of the notebook, being like in the ruins of old Hollywood. Also, the drawing for I'm a Ruin by Marina that I talked about a little earlier, that also inspired it some. So I liked doing all these like old Hollywood inspired things, and her, album, Starfucker, is very, Hollywood centric. So here is, I forget the song title. Hold on. I actually write down all the song titles in here. So let's see. Paper. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's Erotic Electronic. Ooh, so let's go. Try to go back to it. I probably should have done this separate, but whatever. We're just doing. So Erotic Electronic. That's her in a condom. Sorry. This one is for her song Purr. I'm not really thrilled with this one, honestly, at the end of the day. Like, it's not my favorite. I love the cat lollipop, but I'm not really sure about the rest of it. It's cute, but it's just kind of boring. This one is for her song Plastic. I really wanted to make her look like deformed, like very Frankensteinian. And I do love the words in the background. I think that adds a lot. But yeah, she's supposed to give like Frankenstein, like plastic surgery Frankenstein. I don't know if that comes through. Oh gosh. Here is another Slater song. I was obsessed, as you can tell. For a girl like me, love that song. And I really like this. It's inspired by like the opening for Paper Mario, because there's sort of like a sound effect that reminds me of the Star Rod. I think more so the Star Rod from Super Smash Brothers, but I don't know. I just wanted to put it in. And cherry ice cream, I think that pulls some of the other ideas in the notebook together. But I really like this. Star Person. Love that. Here is another one based off another song called Vapor, but this one is by Chloe Moriando. I really love the bold outlines on it, and just like I don't know, the background's really neat. I don't know what I was thinking, but I really like that. It's very cool, very cool. But it's a very pretty artwork. I think it's definitely different. So here is Don't Get Mad, Get Famous, also by Bonnie McKee. Also very inspirational for the theme of the notebook. Yeah, I really like it. I love her really long, her really tall hair. I don't know. I'm just really into it. And I was really into that font right now, or right then. So, but I think it turned out really good. I think she's really pretty. I love these like grommets like that I put on her outfit. That's really cute to me. This one here is inspired by a song called Serenity by Reamfield, I think. Reamfield. I'll link the playlist that I have based on this notebook in the description below. Lots of links, but go check them out if you're interested in any of the stuff. But all the songs that I used, I always put in a playlist at the end of the notebook and title it after my notebook. So, you can kind of see where my inspiration is from. But I love this one. I don't know. I just had the idea of like a waterfall going through a city. I don't know if it's like Crystal Tokyo or what, but it's obviously that's Usagi. But I really like how this turned out. This is really pretty. Oh wow, you ruined Nirvana by I forget what the artist her name is. It's McKenna, I think, something like that. But it's Kurt Cobain. I really like the lighting here or whatever the shading I did. But it's like Alien Kurt Cobain. I don't know. I really like the song "You Ruined Nirvana." It's interesting because it's definitely very like it gives very Disney Channel, even though it's kind of a little explicit. But it's I really like it, and I really like the drawing. I like how I combine like the two. Like I do these like lines sometimes, and I do these swirlies, and I combine them, and I really like that look. So, Alien, uh, Kurt Cobain. I think it's because it kind of looks like Pleakley. So, all right, this one is based on Plastic by Girlfriends. This is a redraw of like my outfit I did for the Barbie movie that I drew. I just thought it was fitting, so it kind of harkens back to that. I have that video on here if you want to watch. Yeah, and I did like the background in this in crayon. I think that's cute. Oh wow. Okay, this is for "Ruin My Life" by Zara Larson. Zara Larson. I love that song when it came out. I was obsessed with it, and this is just one of my mini versions of it. Goes with the whole ruining concept of the notebook. I love just the colors in this. Just, I'm really feeling it. And I really love the legs. I don't know why I did that, but I really like it. You can kind of see where I redid some of it with some papers on top, but I think it's a cute effect anyways. Okay, every page turn I'm like, oh, okay, this is for All You Had to Do Was Stay by Taylor Swift. It's a redraw of another old one, and I really love this one. I love the font. I love the little, I always do this like design for stuff that I do for 1989. Not all the time, but I do. I think this was right when Taylor's version in 1989 came out. Okay, and all the times I let you in just for you to go again. Oh, I love that. Yeah, it's it's from The Last Time by Taylor Swift and Gary Lightbody from the re-release of Red. I really love these fonts. It's very cool. I just kind of go on like a font kick for a little bit. So this is based on a song by, oh my gosh, I'm a flop today. Please hold while I go look at... Hold on. Look, my dog's there. Hi, Chester. Oh, hi. Say hi to everybody. And there's Lizard, my cat. The song is The Tide by Yvette Young. I really love that song. It reminds me of my grandma, so it's kind of a reference to her. These are like supposed to be flower petals, and I like colored them and then cut them out, and it's really pretty. I love like how the waves kind of look like hills. Like they could be hills, they could be waves, but I really like it. And here's our sun again. Love that. And there's my other son. Ooh, my gosh. This is for Illicit Affairs, I think, by Taylor Swift. Yeah. Because there's the line of, you showed me colors I can't see with anyone else. And this is done in like crayon too. I kind of like using crayon every now and then, especially because I'm not buying any new markers this year. So this kind of gives me a chance to use like black and stuff that usually I don't have enough markers for. And it gives it a nice little effect, I think. Oh, I love this one. This is sort of like my Christmas drawing. I'm not really into Christmas anymore, but I cut up a chick track, and it's based off a song called Jesus, Why Do You Hate Me by, I think her name's Nessa something. Like I said, I'll have the playlist linked below so you can see all the song inspirations down there. But I made like my hat into like a steeple, so. And the colors kind of are reminiscent of that original character I said was inspired by me. I kind of put that in there just because, me inspiration. But I really love this, especially like, it being like a chick track in the background. I think it's pretty neat. This one, I wanted to do something a little different. It's inspired by Girl on TV by Chloe Moriando, and then a song called Ruined. I can't remember who does Ruined. I'm so sorry. But I wanted to do like the two pictures on the same page. So they're kind of like, it makes it almost just like one picture, but it's also two. And I don't know if I'll ever do it again, but I thought it was a neat experiment because I was kind of running out of pages. Ruined, obviously, because the title of the notebook is In the Ruins, and then of Old Hollywood. So that's like me as how I was drawing Lucille Ball and like on like her headstone. So kind of morbid. Girl on TV isn't really that like morbid of a song, but the drawing definitely came out that way. And this is the very last drawing in this notebook. This is inspired by What If It Doesn't End Well by Chloe Moriando. It's a frog and a ghost bat. So yeah, it's I really like it. I think it's a nice end to the notebook, and it was actually the last drawing I did of 2023. And yeah, I think it's actually inspired by some stickers on the front of my notebook. We'll go back to the front before I show you the back. Oh yeah, I put this little frog on this little bat ghost. So I was like, that's so sweet. They're like in love or something. So that's my notebook. I'm so sorry. I'm so old. And here's some more stickers. This is from a restaurant in Durham. It's really good. It's called Grub. Oh, it's so good. I think that's its own thing. Yeah, there's a lot of this is from Art Post in Durham as well. I have so many different artist friends. This is Kelly Schrader. That's for Full Steam Brewery. This one, I can't remember his name. I'm so sorry. But I will link that into the description as well. So yeah, I hope you liked this notebook, this sketchbook tour. Tell me what your favorite drawings were, and I hope to see y'all again soon. Make sure you like and subscribe, comment, and yeah, like I said, make sure you subscribe. Click all the bell and the all notifications thing because you don't want to miss any more human-generated art by me, Paper Izzy. Adios, amigos.